Wanna move my feet, wanna drink my wine, wanna move my feet.
Oh, hi. Hello there. Welcome back. So before we got to this portion of the video, this is what happened this morning. So I'm just chilling downstairs. I have painted the steps. I did our steps downstairs yesterday. So I painted these steps here. I have the gate up so that the dogs cannot go up to the next level because I painted these steps this morning. So we're just waiting for those to dry. Oh, Merry Christmas. Meanwhile, I am doing work. I am trying to input my inventory into a new system that I have. I can't go upstairs, so I'm staying down here in my office to get that done. But in the meantime, I am in dire need of an assistant. So anybody watching, if you know anyone, preferably somebody on the younger side, well, I guess it doesn't really matter, but for the pay that I'm offering, I'm just looking for someone who can do like 3 or 4 hours a day, 3 days a week, for like $200 a week. And I just need help, you know, inputting inventory because I'm switching over to this new e-commerce system and following up with clients and doing email and text campaigns. So it's a lot for one person. So I just really need somebody who can like help. So if you guys know anybody out there, please let me know or email me at tiffanyjones@pureromancebytiff.com because I need an assistant. It's a lot. Luckily, I'm going to be down here for a while the steps dry, so I have the time to do it. But I at some point want to go upstairs and put makeup on, take a shower, do my hair, put my contacts in. But that's what's going on today so far. So decided to take a mini break from being locked in the downstairs of my home to walk the dogs. Hey, house. Walk the dogs, get a little bit of exercise, fresh air, all that good stuff. Right, Ace? Right, Gingy? All right. So I was going to record yesterday because, you know, I just gotten into this habit of recording every day. And it's not that anything special was going on. I did start painting yesterday, as you just saw in the previous clip. And I went and got my nails done. But when I sat down to record, guess what? My battery on my camera was dead. I hadn't realized that I had left the camera on the entire night before when uploading my last video. And I went ahead and charged this one up. From that moment that I realized that it was dead, I charged this battery up yesterday. And now the lesson has been learned that I possibly need to get another battery. And I said, you know what, I'm going to be prepared. I'm going to have all my stuff out so that they're not going to hear me digging through everything. But, oh, and I found my brush. But, you know, things don't always happen the way that we plan. At least not for me. So as you saw in the clip, I did paint our downstairs steps yesterday. And the reason being is because with our dogs, I mean, we literally have no carpet in the house. Not any permanent carpet. We have rugs, but we don't have any carpet. Although they're out of the phase of using the bathroom in the house, when we first moved here, it was still happening just a little bit. So I wanted to make sure that we were in a house that had all hardwood floor, so we didn't have to worry about carpets being ruined and things like that. We had little like rug runners, carpet runners on the steps. I know for the steps that I painted yesterday, the steps by the front door, we're not putting them back down. Not too sure about the steps leading up to our bedrooms. But I was like, you know what? Because it's not that it's a hassle, but there's always dog hair on the carpet runners and the steps. And I was just sick of it. I was like, let me take them up. But then if I take them up, I know underneath, because the steps are white, they're going to be scuffed up and dirty. And sure enough, they were. So I took them up and just cleaned them really good. And I said to myself, you know, one day I'm going to paint these. And then that one day turned into the same day. The one thing that I really like about the owner who had this house before us is that he left a lot of material that he used to remodel this house or do some upgrades, because this house is older than me. It was built in the 70s, I do believe, but it's been kept up so well that you wouldn't even be able to tell. Luckily, we already had paint downstairs in the basement, so I just grabbed the paint. Never painted a day in my life, but I just grabbed the paint. At least not painted a house or painted, you know, anything like that. I've painted on paper and I've painted on canvases, but never anything like that. Anyway, so grabbed the paintbrush and just said, fuck it, what the hell. Let's just go ahead and see what we can do with this. Let's see what happens. So I painted, it's like 3 or 4 steps, and it came out really good. Even my husband was like, wow, baby, you did a really good job. And so I decided, well, let's not stop there. So I did the other steps this morning. I made sure I got up at like 6, that way before my son got up for school and before, you know, the animals got moving around in the house, we would at least have time for the steps to dry. So they're pretty dry now. And I am going to leave the house so that I don't have to worry about going up and down the steps and go to my mom's. So yeah, check, add painting houses to the resume. So I made it to mi madre's house, and let me see if I can turn the light on. I remember which one it is. I got El Crafty Crabble. I tore it up, but the only thing that ended up tearing up was my stomach. I couldn't even eat all of it, and that's so unlike me. But nonetheless, look at how that wind is blowing. Oh my God. Anywho, so I just wanted to come on and end the vlog. I will see you guys later, and I don't know what else to say. Bye. Oh my God, it finally came. When you can't get tahini on the East Coast, well, at least I haven't been able to find it. So you gotta get it off Amazon. Yummy.
Wanna move my feet, wanna drink my wine. Wanna move my feet, wanna drink my wine. Wanna move my feet.